It's virtual CES 2021 at geekazine.com. All right, continuing coverage of CES 2021 virtual, Jeffrey Powers, and I'm here with Matthew Ng, right? Is that how you pronounce the last name?
That's correct.
That's awesome.
That's right.
And you are here with Igloo Company.
Igloo Company.
And which is interesting because
Igloo Home. Yes.
Yeah, which is interesting because I'm trying to associate igloos with locks, and I suppose you could put a lock on an igloo, but why would you do that? So, but you have some very cool B2B type lock systems that you're going to show. Why don't you go ahead and tell what you do for the company and how the company was founded, and of course the product itself.
Okay, so my name is Matthew Ng. I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Igloo Company, formerly known as Igloo Home. We just did a quick name change recently. Interesting enough, why the word home has been omitted. So Igloo Home is still a house brand for us, but is really meant for residential uses of the smart locking solutions that we have. Igloo Company just kind of made more sense as we're expanding into more of the enterprise and commercial spaces, so that some people just thought, you only make things for homes and things like that. So, but in the end, our identities changed slightly, but we still are in this space of providing smart access with remote management, smart integrated solutions, right? And I guess another way to talk about it is really our claim to fame is what we did with the Keybox, what you see here, right? You tap on it, it's got a touch screen, capacitive touch screen. Right, and it's basically a digital or a smart lockbox, right? Most lockboxes you've seen in this world are basically, just pretty static, mechanical, right? So basically, what this allows us to do is be able to deploy or provide codes remotely, and there's a whole algorithm system within our technology that allows you to be able to share codes without having a direct internet or Wi-Fi connection to the device themselves, and you can generate PIN codes right from your app when you're not next to the device. You can create one-time PIN codes, duration-based PIN codes from anywhere from 1 hour all the way up to 1 year, or recurring codes or permanent codes and things like that. Outside of that, it's if you had the Igloo Home app and I had it, I can actually share a Bluetooth key with you over the phone-to-phone, or you can actually just scan. There's a QR code here next to the lock.
Okay.
You can scan that and it'll ping me remotely and say, hey, Jeffrey wants to get access to the lockbox, and then I can grant you access phone to phone and push in an E-key, a Bluetooth command for you to remotely unlock it like that.
Okay. Yeah. So there's no SIM card in there. There's no Wi-Fi connection. There's nothing. They have to have a phone, and of course you have to be near your phone for the access to be given for that, correct?
For Bluetooth, yes. But for pins, you do not need any app. I can just share it, text it, email it, or just tell it to you over the phone. I just go into the app UI to grab a pin code that works for that particular device from our server, our secure server, and then you would be on your way.
How difficult is it to actually pair the device with the app?
So when you get it out of the box, right, basically you put your batteries in. It works off of 4 AAA batteries, and the batteries last for about 9 months to a year, right? And basically you pair them as if you pair a pair of headphones for your phone. It's just a very quick.
I understand. I understand that, but I'm talking. Okay, I'm coming into your property, and I need to go into the lockbox to do that. So is it straightforward for me to know how to pair with this Bluetooth device? Do I have to do some sort of pin pairing or anything like that?
No. So for the recipient of the codes, they actually don't have to do much. If you just download the app, register your account, and there's a screen there that allows you to scan the QR code to request access. There's no pairing on the recipient side. Yes.
Yeah. Within the app, it'll say this is the Bluetooth connect that way. Okay, perfect. Because you want the recipient to actually get in there, but of course you want them to. And is this something that's also going to be like after so many minutes of use for the recipient that it's going to disconnect the Bluetooth, or are they going to have that Bluetooth connection on their phone till they switch phones or delete it or whatnot?
No, it's sitting in the background. It's not always on persistently. You do have to bring up the UI on the app in order for it to, then you press on the, let me show you here. There's all my devices. And I just basically tap the UI there. And I'm next to the lock now. And it just did a Bluetooth unlock like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So that's about as painless it is for you to, just tap unlock and it'll authenticate the Bluetooth to the device. And then that device actually has the credentials for it to open it. And there you go. So,
okay. And you have different ways to use this. Is not just for homes. I mean, we have a picture here showing that if you wanted to get into a vehicle, you could set that on the windshield. So you have more uses than just getting into a house, correct?
That is correct. So the original thought and application for our Keybox was really in short-term rental Airbnbs, right? But then we've had, given this climate of this last 2020, a lot of people are doing a lot of car sharing, and they, want to be able to deploy access for their cars that, maybe on Turo and things like that, platforms like that. So we've had a lot of requests to take our Keybox, such that same application, but be able to mount it onto car windows. And this new thing we're showing here at CES or launching is really a car sharing kit. It is an adapter that allows you to be able to install this traditional smart key box that we have for homes to be able to put it on vehicles safely and securely. So the whole rollout is basically you do the same thing you get the PIN codes from the owner, whether it's a duration PIN or a one-time PIN for the period you're, say, loaning or sharing the car, right? Maybe that's a 2-hour PIN code that we can deploy and share with you. You open it up the device, right? Let's just assume the PIN code I have here. This is my master PIN. Right? You open it up. You got your car keys in there, right? And then you take your car keys out. You roll down your window, pop this off of the windshield or the window. Then you're on your way, and you put this back in the glove compartment or wherever while you're driving. And then when you're done with the sharing or using of the shared car, you just put the things back and open up the window, close it, and you're on your way. So that's basically the general gist of the product, yes.
Okay. Is there a secondary locking mechanism in there? Because I'm seeing that top part, and I'm thinking that's a lock too, right?
Yes. So my lock is beeping at me because I've kept it open. It's a relock reminder. So there's actually a little hidden switch here. So once you have open access, you can pull here, and there's a shackle that allows you to, hook it onto things. And so the car mount kit that we have here that we're launching is basically hooked on top of this. And then you'll grab that and put that onto the car window itself.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that, and I was thinking, there's got to be a secondary locking system. Is there? So if you open it up, then it's prone to actually that secondary locking system, right? So somebody could actually take the whole thing. So somebody could open it up. But it's a hidden
switch. Right. If you have access to open it, the idea is that you can take it off. Yes.
Okay. Well, the reason was
for car sharing, you'd have it hanging persistently on the car window while you're driving, right? So we don't do that either. So
yeah. Well, the reason, one of the things I was thinking about that this would be great for is anybody that does any type of geocaching, which is, fun little sport that people go around and they see that lock, and they know that they can do the Bluetooth code, and then you get aware of what's going on, that somebody's at your geocache, and then you can open it up to whatever gift that's inside of there. So I'm thinking other things other than a B2B type situation, but the B2B situation is the primary goal of this device. And of course, you have other locks as well, including mounted door handles and things like that.
So we also have, we actually launched this last year. It's the same technology. We got our algorithms and Bluetooth keys in there. for remote management and remote access, right? So basically, all the technology that I explained in the Keybox, we have now here in this padlock. So this has been a great use case for us, similar in B2B and B2C spaces. So it's kind of cool. It's got a backlit light there, and you punch in the pin codes. And unlock and lock things that you want. And the whole central idea is being able to remotely manage and remotely provide access to somebody else. And that's really great in the current climate that we're in with COVID and things like that, where I don't need to be there to administer any kind of pins. I can just do that on the fly, just remotely with my app.
Okay.
Granted, obviously you set it up already, and then I can literally just give you a duration-based pin so that you can get access without me having to hand over keys to you, things like that.
Yeah. So the car sharing kit is your new product, and it's out now, right?
Actually, it's coming out in the following month, so around February, late February, early March. And we just kind of, because of sake of the timing with CES, I thought we thought that would be the best product timing to kind of launch something in advance of that official production run.
Okay. What are we talking price points on this?
So the Keybox itself, it's $169. That's always been the price. We do promos here and there. If you buy the car sharing kit, it's another $59 on top. So $219. Something like that. Yes, $219. Yeah. So eventually we'll probably do like a launch bundle here and there. I don't have a specific price, but I think our marketing team and our business teams are looking at when we launch this, we'll see the demand. We'll probably do a bundle with the car sharing kit along with the Keybox as a new SKU that we roll out. But the idea is, you can also buy the separate accessory if you already have the Keybox as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose if you're a car lot or something like that, and you're looking to buy that in bulk, you'll probably give them a good deal on that as we go. Where do people go for more information?
igloocompany.co. Igloo,
company. Yeah.
Yes.
igloocompany.co is where they go.
Correct.
So amazing stuff. The car pack and everything like that. So awesome. Matthew, thank you very much for your time. I know you're in Singapore right now. So it's great that we can do these conversations and still do CES and have these conversations from thousands of miles away.
Well, we do what we can. Obviously, we all love to be in Vegas under better circumstances. We like to have fun and go to a buffet casino when we can, but it's the new reality for now, right? Let's hope next year will be better, and we'll all be in the same place in the show floor. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, you have a safe one. Have a great CES, and of course, keep watching on Geekazine. We'll have I actually got one of those. We'll be doing an unboxing and review a little bit later. So thanks a lot, Matthew.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot for watching this video for the CES Virtual by Geekazine. If you're over on geekazine.com or youtube.com/Geekazine, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. Until next time, you guys geek out and take care.